You see, we all been taught this hood way like it's the way we supposed to live. Like we supposed to ignore the rich way and skip to the hood way. Well, fuck the hood way, I want the rich way. The hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. You want the hood way or the rich way. Hood way or the rich way. The hood way noodles, that's cool and all. Rich way got the steaks, I want the steaks and all. Hood way or the rich way. Hey, hood way driving buckets.
The show about to start. Get your water ready. Tighten up.
It's your boy Prezi, Presidential Talent Group is the label. Here we are with another episode of Bar Talk from the crib. Ooh, yo. Yeah, I ain't heard that in a minute, right? 12 days. It's been like 11 to 12 days. First of all, thank God for waking me up, allowing me to be here, and thank God for allowing y'all to be here. Support. I ain't dropped in 11, 12 days, and I still did almost 30,000 views with no content. They going to watching all the old stuff. I appreciate y'all because without y'all, I wouldn't be here, you know. But when I don't drop, it's like the love's incredible. People from Canada, different states, somebody from out the country reaching out, saying, you know, I appreciate what you're doing, this and that. You know, I appreciate the feedback. You know, I watch millions of videos on YouTube, not really millions, but probably over time, you get what I mean, and never leave feedback. So for the people that take their time and leave feedback or take your time to find a way to contact me, whether it's on social media or something, just to let me know what you've been through and how it helps, I really appreciate that. And when y'all see me going, don't be worried. You know, I'll be on vacation, I'll be doing stuff and all that. We revamping, you know, check us out on Spotify and all that. I'm going to be uploading all the episodes there. So, you know what I mean? Just stay tuned. Episode 84. I know you missed that, didn't you? Episode. It make you seem like a crime scene, like investigation video. So here we are today. You missed it that. You missed it this too, didn't you? You missed it that, right? Episode 84. Okay, look. Let's dive right on into this. Life comes with haters. Their negativity isn't about you. It reveals what they lack. It reveals what they lack or fear. You won't match their energy. You'll transform it into fuel for your success. In this episode, you'll learn 10 principles to turn scrutiny into strength so you can rise above negativity and kill them with your success without even hating back. By the end, you'll have a practical framework to convert criticism into clear action, maintain integrity, and accelerate your progress. We all got the haters, ayy. All got the haters, ayy. We got haters, right? You gotta go outside and smell the coffee. I don't even drink coffee, okay? As you see, I drink water. You gotta go outside and smell the haters. If you're doing something right, most of the time, 99.9% of the time, it's gonna be some haters around, you know? Don't get mad. Don't get upset. Drink your tea, drink your latte, drink your water. And go make another million. Go make more. Take another shot, you know? Because if we know anything about haters, they're not mad at you. They don't really hate you. They hate themselves. They're mad that you got the cars. They're mad that the girls want you. They're mad that you got the success. They're mad that you came from the same job that they started at. And they're a piece of waffles. You know? So each principle includes a why to help you apply it in real life. Plus quick little prompts. Okay? 84. When people hate on you, they secretly hate themselves. Oh, go! When people hate on you, they hate themselves. When you understand that, you'll understand the hate. Now, I'll never really understand the hate, but I understand the concept of why they do it. You broke, so you're mad at me. I get it, but I don't get it because whenever I didn't have some money, I never hated on somebody. When I seen somebody doing better than me, I never wanted to go take what they had. Or if I seen somebody doing better or they had that Bentley that I one day knew I was going to get, I always wondered, what did you do in your journey so that I can see what they did and maybe take some of what they did on their journey and help me on mine. Some people run across successful people like, oh, he does Airbnb and now overnight you want to do Airbnb. Don't go copy people's success just because it may work for them, but you may know that take something from out their success, know that they never gave up and that may work for you. So don't see people being successful or see something and go hate, and don't go see it and just want to be them overnight either. Okay? Get your pen and notepad out. Number one, define your North Star. To define your North Star means to identify and articulate your core purpose, ultimate long-term vision, and guiding principles that provide direct and inspiration in life or business, much like the actual North Star serves as a constant for navigation. Okay, so define your North Star. So when you're getting off of a track, that's your navigation. Oh, I'm going to be this one day. I can't go mess with these cougar scabblers. Why is that? A clear purpose aligns action, attracts the right opportunities, and makes haters chatter irrelevant because you're anchored to your mission. I got my boy C Nova. Y'all probably know him. He do all the dancing. And, he got, what I mean? Since way back when, they hated on my boy. Hated. And he stayed to himself. And that's what's making him hundreds of thousands of dollars now. Not because he listened to what people said. When the chatter comes, let the chatter come. Okay? 2, accept negativity as information, not truth. Ooh, wickle pow per pallet powie. When you roll into that spot, you know what I'm saying? When you get up out you don't even you don't gotta be like me and get up out your Bentley. When you get up out your Honda, when you get up out your whatever, you don't even gotta be doing the best. You can be struggling yourself trying to get to where you gotta be. But when you get that information, that hate's coming through, that's what you use it as, information. You know that the hate coming through ain't true. But it gave you information. You want to stay calm and obtain the information. Who said it, when, where, and why? So now you know how to operate with those people. Okay, why? Critics reveal blind spots and opportunities for improvement. Use the signal, not the noise, to sharpen your craft. When that noise come in, you know who it came from, and you know what hater to turn off. That's sharpening your craft. Okay. 3, master consistent action. Why? Consistency compounds results and erodes the impact of short-term criticism. Small, steady wins build undeniable momentum. Haters is coming, undeniable momentum. Hate, undeniable momentum. Hate, undeniable momentum. That's all that matters. 4, let results speak louder than words. Most of the time, if you got a hater, it ain't because you're going through something. It ain't because you're struggling. They hating because they wish that they was you. So let the results speak louder than words. Keep doing what you're doing. Get sharper, get stronger, get wiser. So they got more to hate about. Why? Tangible progress is the loudest rebuttal. I'm not going to argue with you. Listen, when it comes to this hate shit, you want to put yourself in a situation where you're like Floyd Mayweather. You think he's going to go fight for free. I'm here doing this podcast. I get paid for this. You seen that intro? I got paid the moment it started until the moment that it ends. And then when I'm sleeping, they comment in the view, I'm still getting paid. That's how you got to look at haters. When you at work, you get paid to be on the computer. You get paid to do whatever you do. You going to talk to a hater for free? Yeah, I heard the information that came through, but use a hater. Keep watching what I do because I'm monetized, okay? Let your results speak louder than words. Okay? Let's go over the why again. Tangible progress is the loudest rebuttal. When your output outpacks doubt, haters fade into the background. When your output outpaces doubt, haters fade into the background. Floyd Mayweather was hated at forever. We got Crawford. Hate. Oh, Canelo gonna do this, Canelo gonna do that. Those same people suddenly quiet. They fade out. Okay, so just let them fade out. 5, build back confidence through small wins. Why? Each win reinforces belief and reduces the emotional weight of negativity, making it easier to stay on course. Now, for somebody like me, negativity is never going to make my confidence do anything for me to have to build it up. But if you're going through something, like some people get overwhelmed by negativity, so they're like, oh man, stop reading the comments then if it's getting to you, G. Shut the information off. Hate's supposed to be there. So this is a part of life. This is a part of journey. Before you start the journey, I could have told you hate was going to come. 6, cultivate humility while standing firm. Why? Confidence with humility earns trust. You can reject toxicity without becoming toxic yourself, preserving credibility. When hate comes, what a hater wants to do is to bring you down to where they at. So when they hate, they want you to come crash out. So now you done went shot they shit up. Now you done went and did this. Now you done went and you in jail and they at home like this. Never pull yourself down to where they at. Okay? Let them hate to where they at. Close your New York window and keep it rolling. 7, protect your energy, not your ego. Sometimes the hate gets to your ego because you know that they putting out false rumors. But guess what's more important than ego? Starts with an E2, your energy. Why is that to say? Energy is infinite, directed towards growth, relationships, and tasks that move you forward rather than chasing validation. I would say the F word, but F the validation, okay? Your energy is more important. Protect that and keep doing what you're doing. And every day, just notice that the haters are going to grow. Let them grow as you grow. As you grow, more haters is going to come. If you're not prepared for the haters, then you ain't prepared for growth. Before you start a new invention, they're going to tell you it ain't going to work. Before you go to your mama going to say, nope. Your friend, your best friend going to say, nah, I don't believe in that. I was just watching it was some story about Raising Cane's, and nobody believed in them. They wouldn't give them no loans, wouldn't do this. Billionaire today. Okay, shut the critics out. Billionaire tomorrow, and yours might not even be a billionaire story. Your success might be you just want to do this, you just want to do that. Stick to what you want. 8, grow our favorite word, resilience toolkit. That toolkit is pow, 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 pow. Back in the day, boy, I opened that toolkit. It was a toolkit. Nowadays, my toolkit is real simple most of the time. You got some earplugs and probably the Bible, And that joint's still in there too, though. Ooh, wee. But why is it important to have a resilient toolkit? Resilience is a skill, not an instinct. Mindset shifts routines and coping strategies, turns setbacks into setups for comebacks. In this case, it's just a hater, so it's no real setback for a comeback. But since they're hating, make a comeback like you had a setback and get them some more to hate about. 9, surround yourself with elevators, not venters. Don't get around those people that just want to vent their business to you. I don't care what you're talking about unless you're talking about money. And don't be that person venting your business to other people because they're going to use it as a sword against you. If you tell me your business, I know exactly what to do. Use into it with your dude this day. I'm about to bring her flowers and get up inside that. You don't got a car. Now I know, hey, you need a ride. Don't be the ventilator, okay? Surround yourself with people that's elevating. They just elevating, getting better. You don't know how they're doing it until you ask them. Oh, shoot, I don't be venting and stuff like that. But listen, cross the street to the right and do that. Yeah, what I'm saying? Why is that important? The people around you shape your trajectory. If you notice all the times when you had the haters over the time, it's the people closest to you. Your best friend, your mom, your brother, the people that was close that you thought that they were the safest with this information, So then they find out and they try to use stuff against you. You get what I'm saying? This is how it works. You know what I mean? So you got to know how to people against you shape your trajectory. Okay. Supportive high caliber networks amplify your growth and dampen noise from the distractors. If you got nothing really going here, that's why all you hear is the haters. I got so much going on. I got this going on over here. I got this going on over here. I got to roll to a meeting for this. I just copped this property. I got to go look at the comps in the neighborhood. When all that's going on, I have no time to hear the haters. Get you some business. 10, practice generosity and gratitude. The haters are always going to hate, but make sure you just go give some more. See that dude in front of the liquor store, stop passing them up. Might be a lady in front of you in line. Pay for groceries. You got the little extra. Be generous because the more you give, the more you get back. What you give is what you receive. And even though that you're giving out good, God was hated on even though he was giving out good, right? Jesus even got hung on the cross, right? So haters is going to come. But why do you want to practice generosity and gratitude? Gratitude is one of the greatest words to even be using because Generosity redirects attention from negativity to contribute, while gratitude fuels momentum and creates a positive feedback loop that haters can't disrupt. Wiggle a palky, kadowski, palky, wiggle a palka, dow poo. Haters can't disrupt when you got God on when you in line. Haters can't disrupt when you put gratitude wall up. Hate only can go so far. When you got negative and positive in it, it's only so much from the science. And when you got positive, so much positive, negative, it's like a barrier. Okay, they can't disrupt it. Episode 84. When people hate on you, they secretly hate themselves. If you don't learn nothing from this episode, you need to learn. Stop letting the haters get to you. They supposed to be there. They wish they was you. The more people that hate on you, the more pages wish that they was you. They probably hating on a list of a lot of other people. Okay, hatred from other often reflects their own struggles. Use that energy as fuel, not fuel for conflict. Identify one principle you'll implement this week. What's one concrete action you'll take, and how will you measure progress? Share a small win or lesson from applying the principle with a friend, colleague, or in your community. Accountability accelerates momentum. The response to hate defines your legacy. Choose to kill them with success by staying focused, ethical, and relentless, persistent without echoing the hate back. But always remember one thing. Don't ever go to sleeping giant. Wake up, Pal Powley. Episode 84, Bar Talk from the grave.